Just southwest of the main 18 lay a track of 9 holes, arguably the best kept secret at Shawnee Golf and Country Club. Its elevation from the main 18 means it plays firmer and faster, and its seclusion makes it a far less busy alternative. This is Chapel Creek at Shawnee Golf and Country Club. The first hole's tee shot requires precision. With hazard left and a dogleg right cape design, a fade can easily be gobbled up. It is recommended that you move up an extra box and keep a breakfast ball in your pocket. On the second hole, a rocky creek lines the right side of the fairway. A fade off the box will usually result in silence as you strain to hear if your ball hits off the stones. There are 2 tiers on this green. The bottom, very generous, while the back tier requires extreme precision to hit near the flag. The first par 3 of this side is 200 yards straight uphill into a prevailing wind. Whatever you planned on hitting, club up a couple, because you're probably going to need it. This fourth tee shot requires local knowledge and courage. If you're brave enough to hit over the houses on the corner of this par 5, you will be rewarded with a short iron in. A miss left on the approach will drop into the drink, while a miss right means a precarious trip down the slope. Out of bounds line both sides on this dogleg right. Longer hitters might want to aim over the middle of the trees on the right side of the fairway. This par 4 plays as the hardest hole on Chapel Creek. A 260-yard shot up the left side of the fairway is recommended, but it still sometimes leaves you over 175 yards into the green. Don't go long, or your ball will become a new toy for the longhorn cattle that graze in the fields behind the green. Once again, a 260-yard shot over the right side of the fairway is recommended for this hole. You will be left a short iron into a green that slopes toward you, so plan to hit a couple yards past the flag and allow for spin back into the pin. The second and final par 3 of Chapel Creek is a 150-yard shot from the back tees into a flat green. It is guarded by bunkers on the left and right side, although they rarely come into play. The final hole of Chapel Creek is a dogleg left with out of bounds on the left side. Cutting the corner can shorten your second shot, but it also brings well-manicured lawns into play. And the homeowners typically don't like when you take big divots out of their luscious grass, so it's recommended that you stay at the fairway. The second shot is guarded by a bunker on the front right side of the green, and this green's odd tilts and curves can trick almost anybody. So good luck with a closing birdie. The simple course layout and tough tee shots make it a great place to hone your game. Chapel Creek is a secluded paradise for any golfer that wants to get in a quick 9 as the sun sets.